going on, everybody? Welcome back to Charts and Chats episode 40. We about to get right on into this video. It's Friday, taking it slow. It's a little bit later, but we're gonna see what we can catch today nonetheless. Sending out my links real quick, and then we lit. Alright, now let's take this off. And guys, I don't know if you noticed, I have a new setup today. Matter of fact, where's my thing at? And we are live. Alright, bet. Alright, we got Martin in here. What's going on, Birdie? Chilling. I got on late, honestly. You start these fucking trash. This has just been falling like a motherfucker. I looked at it, I was like, damn. All I'm really looking for today is just a pullback. That's all I'm gonna be looking for. I'm just gonna be looking to catch a pullback. And if I don't get that, shit, it is what it is. I'm waiting till 9:30 too. So it just makes our life easier. We ain't looking to take any unnecessary trades today, you know? We wanna we don't wanna end the week on a bad note. Good trades and no trades. So, oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I changed my little setup too for the stream. So now it's like a window for my screen. Because before, I don't know if you notice, you'll probably notice now with the newer videos I make, but now it would be like more clear. Because before, like, remember how yesterday I was talking to you about how zoom in on your chart because it's harder for me to see? I took that into like real thought. I was like, damn, if it's hard for me to see, I've been making videos like this for months. And I was like, all right. But I know people gonna watch it because all they gotta do, you know, on YouTube, all you gotta do is like really like zoom in, like when you like, yeah, that's all they really have to do because that's what I do in my videos personally. But now I have like this little new thing. Well, it's like a window capture, so I'm not recording my whole screen. I'm just recording the trading view window now, if that makes sense. So it'll make it better. I just gotta, but it's cool. But right now, and I also changed the way I'm using my Asian range. I still use the Asian range, but I'm no longer going to use the box. I'm just going to pull lines over. Because one thing I noticed, Martin, we've missed a lot of trades just because we weren't looking at it at a certain way. Like here, I got a new Asian session indicator too. Like it just makes the all Asian session, the candles orange, and it just makes it way easier just to mark it up. Like it just keeps my chart cluttered, so I can just put it on. I'm like, all right, this is where the Asian session started, the low, and I can pull it to the high, and then just put the 50%. But one thing I noticed when I do this, this is my Asian session right here. I would miss trades that were retracing to the lows and the highs just because I wasn't physically looking at it. But now that I'm pulling the lines over, I'm gonna be able to see and use those areas as points of where I'm only gonna be entering. Like I only look to really enter on continuation trades at the low, the higher, 50% now. So now it's basically the same thing, just visually it looks different, if that makes sense. But it's the same concept, still using the Asian range as a consolidation, looking for pullbacks to it, just a different way to have it, and it's a little bit cleaner now. But right now we have the previous day's high got taken and the previous day's low got taken already, and it's not even 9:30. So now that's really all we can do right here. I'm gonna go to a 30-minute. Let's see, 1 hour. We got a 1 hour order block up there. We got a 4 hour order block right here. So this is gonna be somewhere we look to potentially target as of right now. We got that 4 hour order block, and it's right at that 50%. And right at this 50%, we also have this 36,000 level right here. We got 36,000, 69, but 36,000. So that's good. That's going to be an area I'm looking to really take price to, ideally, because we can wait for price to get here to go short, but the chances are price isn't going to have this full drop due to the fact it's Friday and already took out this low. So ideally, I'm gonna wait till 9:30, and if I'm able to just, I know price wants to go higher right now, so I'm gonna wait for breaks of structure higher, then look for lower time frame retracements going into 9:30 just to catch that trade higher, anticipating that from the low or the here price is gonna have that drop. That's really all I'm looking to do, and if I can't get that, well, shit, we'll be back Monday. Simple. Yeah, it's way, yeah. It doesn't confuse people, and if it really asks, all I gotta do now is I pull this, they can see, okay, this is just time from this time to this time. This was all Asian session. So now this is all there. Now I could just undo it. Then we have the high and low, and it just makes it clear, because now when we see a retracement too, we can use this high and low as levels, as areas again. We were doing that before, but when you use the box, it's not the same. It's just similar, but in my opinion, this just makes it a little bit simpler. Yeah, we lit. And I'm looking at my screen right now, like looking at the chart on YouTube. It looks way better now too, way better. If you look it up, it's just way cleaner now. It's just only my chart, all that. Just because one thing people have been telling me, those like the stream's been laggy. So I just did a few things yesterday, just like really trying to tweak around how the stream looks, how it all works, all of that. I changed the resolution to it too, so now it's not recording my full ultra wide monitor either. Yeah, because it's only half of my screen too. I have, like, hold on. Since we're on the Zoom, I could do this real quick. Damn. Hold on. This, damn, it's like hard to do it like this. But alright, whatever. I'll show you later. But it's like I have half of my screen, like 24 inches of my screen are just for this now, or for just a trading view. Then I have my other side of the screen. I have the, what's it called? Damn. The OBS that I record right here. Before, I used to have this whole thing trading view, and it would just record the whole screen. But now I have it smaller, so now you can see it better, and hopefully that helps with the quality also. So we'll see. We will see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I started yesterday using the crosshair, so you guys can see where I'm pointing. So even if it does lag, you're still gonna see what I'm pointing to, what I'm talking about. And my voice and nothing ever lags, so that's one thing we are good on. But right now, I'm watching on the hour. We're starting to engulf this candle already. So ideally, going into 9:30, I'm simply just gonna be looking for a lower time frame pullback to then take the price even higher. And that's really it. That's all I'm looking for. It's really simple, if anything. I know there's going to be specific areas that price is going to likely have reactions to. Like we have this breaker block right at the low of Asian range. That's why these are going to be areas I'm ideally looking to take percentages off and ideally looking to get out of the trade. Because I know for a fact there's going to be more, there's going to be likely have reactions in these areas. So, bro, when did you take that trade within the previous day rated? Bro, do you take? Oh, no, I didn't take no trades yet, bro. I'm chilling. I'm waiting till 9:30 to take my trades. I'm just waiting for the open. Right now, I am anticipating prices to go higher, but I'm not going to take any crazy trades right now. But right now, the one thing I'm noticing, Martin, is right here, this low. I ideally don't want to see this low get taken again, because we had a false break below this low, then we had a false break below this low, and now we're starting to engulf the candle that it left behind. So ideally, if we are able to get an entry around this area, ideally a good stop will be below there. But if price does go higher, ideally my stop will just, damn, that's 40 pips. Whoa. But I'm saying that's 40 pips from the previous day's low to that low. Something ain't right here. Hold on. Unless that is 50, shit. I think that was gonna be 50 though. It can't be 50. That's 20. What? Alright, bro. Fuck it. I don't know if it's 50 or 20. These brokers be fucking me up, man. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That says 50 from the previous day's low to there. Let me try from the previous day's low. Yeah, 50 points. Damn. That's a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Because that means from where price is, that's just like 150. That's just like 90 from where it is now. Damn, yeah, lower time frame is gonna be our friend today. Lower time frame is gonna be our friend today. So, all right, I'm gonna pull my fib from this high up here to this low in anticipation. And you can see how that 70.50% is almost right up there with that. What's that called? Right here. And then we have, we just didn't retrace to it. I'm gonna take this off. I ideally don't want to see price react to it, but yeah, we're just gonna stick to the 5 minute right now. When that 9:30 candle hits, I'm using all 5 minute and 1 minute time frames to really look for trade entries to really get it refined to perfection. Cause I've been watching a few like trade breakdown videos from people that trade smart money concepts. I was looking at times they're taking trades, and I was just like, a lot of them are after 9:30, and it is a lot of low time frame. So simply when 9:30 has that volume, price always sometimes makes downwicks before going higher for a continuation move, or at 9:30 price likes to trade into a high or low before having a reversal. So that's really all I'm gonna be looking for at 9:30. I'm either gonna be, if I know the direction is bullish, simply at 9:30 I'm gonna wait for a possible little pullback, and I'm gonna look on the lower time frames as an area I could potentially get into. So say price keeps going, then by 9:30 we have a small pullback to say this breaker block right here. Then I would be looking to take a trade off of this breaker block ideally. But this is just an example. So say price kept going, 9:30 came down for me to continue. Because if I know where the directional bias is, I know where price ideally wants to go. So it doesn't matter about having that perfect entry, because that's the thing I've noticed when I take trades earlier in the day. It's because I'm trying to get those precise entries at these specific areas. But you honestly don't need to catch the full move, and I know that myself personally. So I'm just gonna take the executive decision of just waiting till 9:30, and I'm gonna see how my trades start to play out. Because if I wait till 9:30, I'm only gonna be taking less trades, so it's only gonna benefit me anyway. Please, can you take round numbers or institutional numbers? Institutional numbers are really round numbers at the end of the day. There's different names for different concepts that people like to sell people, honestly. It's all the same thing. A whole number, institutional number, bank level, all that. Round number. Nah, bro. It's all the same shit. Like when people look for these fucking retracements higher, they're just looking for a fib setup. When they're looking to go short at this area in the middle, they're basically looking just to catch a fib. If they're looking to take that trade, they might not be looking at the order block, might not be looking at that level, or people are trying to go short up here just because of this level, or people are trying to go short at this area because they think it's a resistance or something, and it also lines up with this fib level, or there's just a lot of ways people look at the market. No one trades a certain way. That's why I stress I don't teach people how to trade. I just teach people how I trade, because I'm not saying what I do is better than everything else, but I can say what I'm doing now is better than everything else I've done already. So that's all I can say about that. Got about 35 more minutes. We're gonna see what happens. Right now we're just being patient. We know the direction. I'm only looking for buys, so we simply gotta wait for that good trade setup to happen. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Cold. Alright, we're getting a small little retracement. In my blanket, shit. Fucking cold. Can't trail. My fingers are like frozen together. We're simple right now. Just gotta wait. It's already later on in the day, so nothing really is happening already. As you can see, imagine we tried to get into a trade already. We probably would have gotten in around somewhere down here in the consolidation. But if we would have been going long, we would have probably been good. But I guarantee you, more than likely, if price does come all the way down to this low, we probably would have got stopped out. But now if we wait, we can ideally calculate a good entry. Now let me try a higher time frame, see if there's any order blocks within there. Okay, we have this 1 hour order block that will be formed at this time. So we gotta wait for that to close in a minute. So we're in the making of an order block right now. So I want you to see this. I want you to see how it closes, and I want to see how price reacts when it pushes higher later on. Okay, now this is an area where price could likely have a retracement too. If it does keep pushing, that 930 candle could retrace down to this area. Is it gonna engulf it though? It's barely engulfing it, but as long as it closes above that open of the last down candle right here, we should be good. But it is rejecting, so it might not even engulf it. We about to see though. Yep, and this is gonna be the first candle for that pullback to start. We just gotta wait. We got 10 seconds for it to close. Let's see, is it gonna engulf it or is it gonna like close this like the same range? Nope. I don't do nothing before I get on these charts. Nada. Yeah, it's always good to eat some food before, but personally, I'm not even a good morning person when it comes to eating. Like, my appetite don't be there at all. Huh. Yeah, I be, what's it called? Pardon me, when we do get this retracement to 62%, I do want to get in. It is 9 o'clock. It is during that time zone. And and that stop loss is still going to be crazy. Hold on. 40 pips. That's probably the best stop loss we're honestly going to get. If I'm really being honest. 40 pips stop loss. Anything higher, it's just going to be. Let's see. We could reject this 32%. If we do reject it, then I'm going to just let it keep going for now. But if we come down to 62%, it will be a... I am anticipating that this hour candle does have a small pullback for that next hour candle. Come at least down here so as we can get in. So we can anticipate the candle goes higher the rest of the time. Simple. And we already see that price is slowly trying to break structure to the top side. And if this is the low of the day, ideally that would be our safe stop. And whatever happens, there happens. So I'm actually... Since I'm in that kind of window now for about to take a trade, I'm about to try to go long at that 62%. 40 pip stop loss. Let's see. Let me go to the 5-minute over here. Right at the wick, I'm going to be getting in. Come on, push a little bit lower. I'm getting in right here. Right at this candle's high. Alright. I'm going in. Just bought. Stop loss going below that low. Anticipating that that's the low of the day. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's see how well my trading skills are. Let's see if I fell off. Let's see. Now, this is our full target, ideally. Stop below this low. That's about 50 points actually, now that I think about it, but it's cool. Worst comes to worst, I'll just cut it off early. And now we just wait and see. Let's see what happens. Send the screenshot to everyone. And mind you, remember how I said earlier the candle has a retracement the better? Mind you, we've only been on this hour candle for about 4 minutes, and it's already making this downward. 4 minutes out of the hour. It's already slowly coming down. It could still come a little bit lower, except at 62%, but personally, it came to the level I was looking at on my broker. So that's perfectly fine by me. I'm content with it. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if this trade fully plays out. This is at least like a 1 to 5, which is one of the best trades we potentially could catch. And even if we get out at this Asian session low, that's still a 1 to 4, which is crazy. Best trade, no cap. Let's see, and we're buying at 650. Is it 650? It's at like 730. And it's 650 on my broker, but you know how that shit goes. Honestly, I don't get slipped that often. Maybe once in a blue moon. It depends. Certain case scenarios happen. But me personally, I don't really get slipped like that. In my opinion. In my experience, at least. Yeah, I can't really. I don't think slippage is one of my. It happens when there's like a lot of like volume, like crazy amounts of volume. And honestly, the volume and damn, coming lower. Not too low, but I'm gonna stay on the 5 minute. If this shit just keeps going lower again today, I honestly have no hope with US30 right now. Honestly, because if this shit just keeps going lower without no pullback, shit, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. But shit, I'm about to play a game. How far in drawdown can I go? No kids. I'm at least looking to take price possibly to that daily order block area at least. You see, we are in this daily order block right now also, looking to possibly catch a trade higher. So, let's see. Ideally, if we can keep closing above, what level is this? This is at 784. 784. So above this high, once we start closing above this high, that's the daily order block. We will be in great position right here. So that'll be good. And we're slowly pushing, slowly but surely. We'll see. Keeping that in mind, I'm also keeping this order block up here in mind, which is at 987, which is all the way up here anyway. 987 is right in here. So ideally, this is a great scenario. Let's see. Let me get a before screenshot on my trade. I haven't been getting them the past few days. Market just been killing me. One thing I'm gonna probably start doing is I have this right here. Like this indicator, and it like marks up the New York session, like when I'm only looking to take a trade. So see how this is like blue right here. How do I change it? I'm gonna make it black real quick. Should I make it black? No, we're about to go with that 5-minute candle. Alright, what's this? I'll make it a little bit darker. Should I just make it blue? Or I'm gonna just do it red. From that red line, that's like the New York Stock Exchange. So this is when I'm gonna start to be looking to take trades next like week or two. Because look at how when price that volume comes in around these New York Stock Exchange times. It's just way better for me to wait. That shit got killed. Hey, we live and learn though. Live and learn. Hold on, how do I? There we go. Alright, price is slowly going our way. We're in our time zone. We're looking to take trades. Time, price. We're at the previous day's low. We cleared it. We're basically looking for a New York retracement right now, or a full reversal. But honestly, a full reversal doesn't look the highest. Doesn't look like it has the highest probability of happening. But at least we'll be able to catch a retracement. Best case scenario. Yeah, you could, but if you think about it, if we do get price all the way up there, you'll be making like 4% on that, 4 or 5% already. So do you really want to take the extra risk? It's not even needed. You can if you want. You'll have the risk if we win a trade, but me personally, I'm gonna just leave it, just take that win. Shit, I hope not. I hope not. Just look at it on a higher time frame. Where 36,000 is right here. So ideally, another target would be ideally just targeting that daily order block again for safe exit. So from this daily breaker block, you could potentially, if you're looking to take that short down, just look to get out again at this daily order block in which we are getting in at, ideally. Because we're getting in at like the 50% of this daily order block. Like right to the pip of it. So ideally, this is a good area for us to go long. This is one of the trades that I actually feel real certain on this week, because the likelihood of it really continuing to drop, it could happen, but in my eyes, I don't think it will. This is a daily area. If it really gets broken through this, that's a break of market structure to the downside, and that's going to be significant. But nonetheless, let's just keep watching this 5-minute US30 chart. Slowly wait. That's what I like. Yeah, it's slowing down. But hey, you live to learn. We're here to just gain experience and just better ourselves. I had a personal trainer 2 days ago. That I stole that man workouts. Oh God. I ain't never going to personal training. I thought about it, but I was just like, nah. Hey, what's up, Joko? I didn't even realize you're in here, bro. What is US30? What is the use of? Damn, I didn't even know you was in here, bro. What is the use of the 38 fib level? Okay, so basically, am I saying your name right, Joko? If I am, just put like a yes. Basically, it's just a continuation level. So basically, you gotta look at it like this. When price is in a strong trend, it won't always have a deep pullback. So say for example, price went from a low to a high, and had a pullback. So from there, you were like, okay, I'm just gonna pull my fib from that high to the low, and I'm gonna anticipate a possible fib trade. So best case scenario, if price comes all the way down to the 62 to 79 retracement, this is becoming overbought. Why? Because from this low to this high, all the fib is doing is measuring how far price will retrace. So when it comes from this low to the high, then it comes lower, it retraced 62% of this range, 70.50% of this range, and 79% of this range. And when it comes to the price is pushing, but when it comes to these areas, that just means it's overbought. Same thing vice versa. If this comes to the areas on the a south side, it will just be oversold situations. But the thing with the 38.20%, when price is in a strong uptrend and doesn't want to have a deeper pullback, it will come to this level to then keep on going higher after that. So all the 38.20% level is a strong trend continuation level. US30 is pushing right now. Yes, sir. That's a 1-to-1 right there. That when you see the momentum, Martin, that's when you know. That's when you know we on the right side. Cause we with the banks, nigga. Yeah, we can break it even. But remember, Martin, how I said watch that hourly candle? Uh-huh. And when did it do it? First 4 minutes. I'm telling you. This shit too easy sometimes. How much am I up right now? 70 pips? Damn. Finally got a fucking trade sheet, man. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get out some at 1 to 2. Nah, I'm only 6 some off. Too easy. Too easy. Nice little trade though. Alright, we're up 1 to 2 now. I'm gonna take a small partial just to secure the profit. Nice little trade. That shit pushing right now though. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I just took a partial. See how I know when it's gonna be a good trade? It's weird. I knew today was gonna be a good trade. I don't know. I went to sleep yesterday like I'm gonna wake up and kill the market. See, Martin, now we're risk-free. That's it, bro. This is when you know you're on the right side of the market. When you have Swift, it's not even 9:30, Martin. Bro, it's probably gonna drop at 9:30, honestly. But I'm gonna keep on holding this. Because I know that if it has this momentum, 36K is only around the corner. And I already took my 2% off. I'm still up about almost 1% on this runner. Feels good. Finally, a winner trade. Feels nice. But I told you that lower time frame was gonna be our friend. You wanna know where my entry was? Fuck, I can't even show you. Are you on the YouTube? Matter of fact, I can show you. You're on the Zoom. But look, right when I said that 62%, look at the red line. I said I'm gonna get in here. Look at that. Precision. Precision. Yes. Precision. Exactly everything that happened is what I said. Came down to 62%. Had a retracement on the 1 hour. Then the 1 hour had a engulfing candle and then kept going higher. Simple moves to that. I told you all I was looking for was a retracement to go higher. That's all I'm looking for. And now we're retracing off this 38.20%. So I'm gonna just hold my runner. That was a clean 1 to 2. Clean 1 to 2. I know. That's what I'm saying. I took 2% off. I'm still up almost 1%. Sometimes you get good moves. That's just what happens. Can't win them all, but when we do, it's worth it. No cap. And it's the top side shit. You never know. You can let it run to the end of the week. I'll probably leave a small runner. Like, even after I take my partial, when price keeps going higher, I'll probably take another runner off. But that entry was crazy on a 5 minute. Right now we are up 124 pips. Shit. TP3 was hit too. That was a fast trade, but the thing is, remember how I said it's because of how big the market was. This is our best trade opportunity because we were able to get the most from our stop loss. Look at that. Imagine if we got it anywhere else. This is a 40 pip stop loss from here. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, we moving. We moving. All right, once I get to I'm gonna take a small position in a minute. Another small position. Just so I can keep securing some profit. All right, once I get to a certain number right here. Come on, come on. Right there, all right. Took another small position. Still got 0.3 running. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you would have just had a hold. You honestly can make it, but you'll have to just hold the rest. Because this is like my TP5. So if you're able to hold the rest, at least the TP5, you'll at least probably make that 4%. I'm up only 2.3% right now. But I still have a small runner. That's fine by me though. That's my average win. But that I'm still up about another 700, 600, 500. Matter of fact, I can just move this over. Can I? Just so. Maybe not. But I don't know where it went. Yeah, it's gonna go for it. It's gonna go for it regardless. We just gotta wait for it because we might see some like consolidation in the market. Nah, real shit. This like fuck. It's the end of the week. Let's just end it with a bang. Shit, they could come all the way back down here. These are the last two up candles. If you go to the 10-minute time frame, go to say the 10-minute or the 20-minute. I guess I don't know how that works. Not the 20-month, 20-minute. Possibly maybe this right here, 35,750. Possible, or it could just come down to this 35,830 area. For trace off this breaker block, use this 38.20% level as a support area instead of resistance now before it continues higher. Yeah, simple trade today. See, I'm glad. It feels better when I wait and I can just get easy trades like towards the time. Like, see what I mean? Why I don't always like to wait till exactly 9:30. Like, say I would have waited till 9:30, I would have been in none of this. I would have been looking for the sell at this point, waiting for the sell. So I say from 9 o'clock to 9:30 is when I'm really gonna be looking and searching for trades now. Where? Personally, I would just wait for it to create that form of resistance, and we could just pull our fib from the low to the high. Do that, but we also have this breaker block right here at 34. It could just come back down to 35,800 also because we got that institutional level in the way. So if you look at it this way, It's at 35,800. What is this? 35,800. Oh, this is 35,800 over here, bro. These brokers are fucking weird. These brokers are weird, man. Why is it so different? Like, that's a big difference. Like, look, Martin. Look at this difference. Right here is 35,800. On this broker, this is 35,800. That's a... Yeah, bro, this should be weird. Sometimes I just don't even want to go off a price. I just go off of the candlesticks, honestly, because this shit's just fucking... Everyone's probably looking at something totally different. People are probably trying to go short at 35,800. The whole time my 35,800 is all the way down here. I'm just like, damn, what the hell? That's why I just stick to the charts, man. The price fundamentals, that shit means nothing to me. I really don't. That's why I took another partial, because on my broker, I'm at 35,800 also, though. So this is this one that's fucked up. What is the liquidity feed on this? Who is this? Global Prime? Y'all boys, y'all on some shit, man. But hold on, I'm gonna end the Zoom real quick. And I'm actually gonna buy the Zoom this weekend, because this shit's annoying now. See you in like a second. So far, guys, today's been a smooth little trade so far. Nice little 125 pips caught so far. Successful so far, successful. Let me just get everything over here. Share my desktop. Share my... Yeah, see, guys, you're not always gonna have successful days, but when you do, they make up their losses. So you just gotta keep risk small and just be careful what you're doing at all times. That's really what it comes down to. And didn't have the great week, but ended the week with a bang. We're rejecting 35,800 right now. We back. Even though we're kind of done. Yeah, what's up? The whips. For a move higher. Alright. Yeah, I was confused at first. What did you mean by 38.20% though? Oh yeah, 38. For the downside, yeah. One thing I said it could possibly do, because you can use these levels as support and resistance, honestly, a lot of the time. So if something could happen, we could have a retracement down to this burger block. Use this 38.20% level as a form of support again, so then keep going higher. That's something. Or we can come, like I said, all the way back down here. So it's between these two areas, here and here. Those are two areas that we could possibly have a pullback to at 9:30. No cap. That US 30 move. It's a good day though. Successful day. No stress. Clean trade. Weren't in a lot of drawdown. And I still got a good running. So let's see what happens. Let's see. No cap. I see the US 30 traders I follow. They're like posting done for the week. I'm like, yeah, I would be too. Shit, man. That move was easy. Yeah, we're getting that retracement. Let's see. Let's see how this 38.10% level holds. If it doesn't hold this breaker block, and ideally, like I said, that second level will be somewhere to look into. And now we can pull our fib now from that low to the high. I'm gonna take off this 38.20% level because we already know that is there, but we're just gonna use the breaker block as reference. And now, like I said, this area down here matches up perfectly with the fib. And mind you, that was before we even pulled the fib. We just did that strictly off of candles. And now we're starting to reject his breaker block, showing their willingness to want to go higher. So let's see. Yeah, at least I got to end my week with a nice little trade. Good end to the week. Get to enjoy my weekend without stressing. Yeah, look at the reaction we're getting though. Look at that. Can't say I didn't say it. Can't say I didn't say it, right? Now we're gonna push higher. This is gonna fly for 930. Watch. Might come back down a little bit, but it's gonna fly. Come on. Come on. Fly. Fly. Don't come lower. Don't come lower. It might come lower. Bro, yeah, I'm good. Anytime we do this live. Can't win them all, but we'll try to win them all. Yeah, bro. It all comes to experience at the end of the day, bro. Yeah, we coming all the way down. Shit, I already secured 2.3%, so I'm chilling. I'm just letting price do what it gotta do. Let's see, we're gonna hold this 800 level. Well, on this broker, I guess we're gonna hold this 800 level. It probably will. It's just the fact that it could come lower, tapping into those order blocks. And then if it does, it has the potential of just stopping us out before going higher. That's the only thing. I want to hope it does too, but at this point, I think it has more probability of tapping that 62% right now. I just think it has more likelihood to come down to it. Tap in this order block, tap in 62%, then keep on going higher from there. If it taps the high, we'll be good. If it just keeps on going higher from there. But if it comes anywhere towards the 50% of it, then it's like pushing our luck. Honestly. But let's see. We're at the 62. We're gonna go higher. Alright. Coming towards that 70.50. Tap in that order block. Let's see what happens. I wanna see price. Hold. Alright, we're getting that reaction now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Price looks like it's probably gonna stop us out. I want to say it's gonna go higher, but we're so close to stop loss. That's why taking partials is very important. All right. ICT taught me well. Yeah, it's probably gonna stop us out. Hey, but see what I mean? That's why it's good to take partials. We weren't even able to get to the full thing, but we were able to make this full trade. And I am not stopped out yet. I'm just hold it to see what happens. But at the same time, I just want to close it for like 50 bucks. Yeah, I got stopped out anyway. Fucking. Alright, it is what it is. Made our percentage. Price is bearish as fuck. 930 if you would have sold. Oh my god. That was a whole nother like 120 pip move right there. 150. Yeah, maybe. But hey, regardless of what it wants to do, we made our money. Had our trade. I real shit. That was a good trade. Not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, yeah, it was close. Hey, we're rejected now. It's probably gonna keep going higher. Man, you know how it is. It came right, stopped us out, like right to where it was. Hey, it is what it is. We were able to capitalize on it. So nonetheless, it was a successful day in the markets. Nice little trade. Hey, I ain't mad. 120 pips, and we didn't even catch the full move. Fuck it. I made back double what I lost yesterday. So it is what it is. We done. We done for the day. We done for the week. Yes, sir. Always, bro. Always. We're going for 1 to 6s and 1 to 4s. We just got to get them tighter stop losses, and that's just easy. Imagine if we would have had a 30 pip stop loss. That probably would have been a 1 to 4, 1 to 5. Just simply by 10 pip difference. That's why, like, a 10 pip difference can really mean a lot. Like, the difference from 10 pips is, like, from here. That's 40, but yeah, you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Like you saw the precision just based off lower time frame. We were able to get in off of this, broke the low, anticipating this is low of the day to keep going higher, anticipating a pullback. We got in at a lower time frame order block, lower time frame fib long. It got the breaker structure going into a certain time of day, so time and price, and you can see. Nah. If anything, you missed to sell. Because if you were to sell now, you're selling low. You want to sell high and buy low. So you're good, bro. You made your percent. You're gonna do exactly what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna take my before screenshot real quick so I can put it in my chart. So I'm gonna put it right here where I got in on the trade, where I exited. I'll just put up there somewhere. I'm gonna put where my stop loss was. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my screenshot. And after I take my screenshot, I'm doing this. We done. No more. We back next week. Take all my indicators off. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. And I'm gonna do nothing now. I'm gonna go journal, go to the gym, and we done for the week. So hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Nice little trade today. Nice little good trade. And it's only we were only live for about an hour too. Fast, but majority of the time it was just all good shit. Quick analysis. But that's how you know you're on the right side of the market. When the market moves in your direction with volume like that before 9:30, that's how you know you're on the right side of the institutional order flow. And that, because you see the difference now from waiting for the volume and us being stuck in consolidation during those other days. It's a big difference, and it makes a big difference. But I'm gonna end it off here. So appreciate you being here, Martin. I'll see you Sunday and Monday. All right, bro. Enjoy the gym. Get them gains. Get husky. All right, bro. But yeah, everyone. Hopefully, everyone was able to enjoy this little session today. Got a nice little trade. Made back our losses from yesterday. So nonetheless, good trade in my opinion. So hold on. Let me take off this window capture. This is for what you call it. I'll just put my webcam on. Got the webcam. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it off here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Say we had about a 120 pip trade in total. Let me make sure the exact amount I took profit on. I caught about maybe 92 in total, but honestly, the full length we caught about 120, 165 we were able to catch on my last partial. So that's pretty good. Crazy trade. I'm just gonna end it here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you don't know where that subscribe button is, make sure you click that button right here. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Enjoy y'all weekend, and I'll see you guys